You don't need motivation. You need discipline and a reality check. Think about this. Motivation means that you're always relying on feeling like it to do something, to do that action, that thing that you've been really wanting to accomplish. Imagine if all the greats, or the people who accomplished amazing things, always waited until they felt like it to do that. Our world would be a lot different. A lot of things would have never happened because they were relying on their emotions. Isn't that lame? Think about that. All these sports players, all these people who invented things, built the best buildings, art, engineering, all these things would have been way worse if we just relied on our emotions and motivation. And sure, let's go the other way for a second. Sure, they were motivated sometimes. Keyword sometimes. Or they were even very motivated sometimes. But there was lots of days where they didn't want to go work on that thing, where they didn't feel like it. They didn't feel motivated. And their emotions were holding them back. And they did that work even though they didn't feel like it. And basically, they made it a lot farther because of that. So this is my challenge to you. You might already know this, but one of the best examples of this is your fitness. I truly believe that your confidence and your discipline starts when you really begin to work on your fitness. So here's a good example. A lot of people are skipping exercising, skipping prioritizing their health, skipping the gym every day because they have trouble managing their time. I'll show you why though. They say they want to work out and they don't do anything about it before work. They get a lunch break or a little break in between the day. They still don't do anything. They say they'll do it after work. And now they're too tired, so they don't feel like it. I've been talking to a lot of personal training clients recently, and I've realized that that's one of the biggest things holding them back. They're basically on a hamster wheel, not doing anything. And they're wondering why they haven't made any strides or results. They keep relying on their emotions. So here's a good example. Do that thing. If you can do it at the end of the day or some other point, do it then. Could be fitness, could be your business, could be working on your social skills, right? Networking, dating, building new amazing friendships that hold you accountable, help you really grow, not the kinds that are sort of low level. Work on all of these things. Fit them into your schedule and create discipline. Do it anyways, even if you don't feel like it. And honestly, two of the easiest examples there, social skills, obviously you can incorporate that throughout your day. A lot of dates happen at the end of a work day, though they don't have to. But with fitness and working on, let's say, a business, and don't think of business as this giant thing. Just think making yourself income, self-employed, what you do outside of your 9 to 5 so that you don't have to rely on your 9 to 5 forever. And most people will do the same thing there as they would do with their fitness. So what I suggest to you is basically making sure that you do that before your 9 to 5. So getting that work done beforehand, and that way every day you're going to be making progress rather than, oh, I'm too tired from work. So you spend days, months, years, decades not becoming who you really want to be. Alright guys, that's it from me today. If you want a coaching call with me to get some help with all this, I put a link that you can book with me below. It's just $7 for a private coaching call. I'll help you out with any of these things. And that's it for me today. Best of luck, guys. Peace.